Are you vigilant enough?
Kerry Chappis, thank you for being with me today. We've just completed a podcast recording for the 8 News show. We've started right where we left off last year. It's 2023, Tuesday, the 10th of January. And we've done an update with your case, where you're up to. But what I really wanted to promote to everyone is, apart from your condition, which is not great, the incredible work that you've been doing to research the TGA and just really centric around the batch numbering issue with the thing that goes in your arm. What can you tell us about this really important research you've been doing?
Firstly, my research is I've put together a questionnaire and a medical history form for people to basically account for their adverse event symptoms, and I'm correlating symptoms, hospitalisations, and also any deaths as a causation, and correlating them with the batch numbers to find out which batches are potentially more toxic than others. And so far I've found a number of discrepancies with the database as well, where some batches that were previously there on the database for the DAN are not, the batches aren't coming up, and whereas previously they were there. The other thing I'm finding is a lot of batches were not tested. I've tried to contact the TGA regarding this to find an explanation, because there's no information on their website, and they hang up on me on a phone call and they haven't replied to my emails. So now I'm looking at a Freedom of Information request. The other thing I've found is I've already found a number of batches out of 1,597 people. I've already found 2 very toxic batches of over 20 people each batch that have been severely affected all over Australia.
And quite a fair few deaths as well.
Yes. So far I've already got 10 reported deaths out of this, and one of them was a 9-year-old boy, unfortunately.
Out of just 2 of the batches?
Yes.
Right. Listen, everyone, please come to the 8 News show. We'll put the links in the description below, and you can listen to our 2.5-hour recording that goes into these issues in depth. We're also going to have some of this documentation that Kerry's been able to put together online for you to download. And we really encourage everyone to do that so that you can start doing your own research. And in particular, Kerry, you really need some help.
Yes, I do.
It's not just financial help. You need that too, but
no, I just need people's time. If they can donate a couple of hours a day just to come and help me do data entry, because I'm only one person that started this. I obviously work under the Freedom of Information Act, and also the Privacy Act and the Medical Research Guidelines. So I'm doing everything by the book. I'm not affiliated with a university or a government research entity. This is just all my own independent research.
Yep.
And basically I'm trying to compile a database of adverse events related to these batch numbers, and hoping to petition the government to try and get this rollout stopped, or launch a potential class action for the VaxInjured because the compensation scheme is a failure.
Absolutely. Everyone, please give Kerry all your support. Reach out to us either in the comments or the links that we've provided in the description below this video. Kerry, you're courageous. It's not just... This is real research, everyone. You are providing this information through to some very important people.
Yes.
And it's, these are some of the people that are providing this data to you and working with you already.
Yep.
Are real researchers, real people. This is not a game. You're not mucking around here. I've seen the data, everyone. It's compelling. Carrie's very successfully uncovered some real interesting nuances around this batch numbering system. That's something I think that everyone needs to know. So please reach out to us, share this video far and wide. So everyone, please help us out there. Get onto the 8 News Show podcast. You can find that on all good podcasting apps. It's very accessible. It's called The 8 News Show. Links in the description below. Did you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, and if anyone wants to get in contact with me, you can find me on The Notebook Traveller on Instagram or Twitter.
That's The Notebook Traveller. Reach out to Carrie. Again, the links will be in the description below. Carrie, you're an amazing person. You're so courageous. Thank you so much for joining us today. Talk to you next time.
Good people fighting for justice and freedom. Good police do not enforce bad laws.
Today we've announced a whole range of public health social measures are going to be reduced or removed in Western Australia.
I was not supposed to be here if we didn't have to face so much aggression in Western Australia.
What about if a police officer maliciously attacks people they don't like? What then? What do we do?
The good people fighting for justice and freedom.
Because it was a lucky country.
Are you vigilant enough?